Hey guys, and welcome to another Redline Designz video. In this episode, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how we have decaled a Josh Wise Carson Newman University 164 scale car. We had to make about 15 of these for a customer. This is what it's going to look like when we're finished. We've designed our own decals for this. We've laid them out on specific templates that we've spent hours and hours and hours working on to make sure that all of our decals fit properly. And unlike some of the other decals that you buy aftermarket or on the internet or on eBay, you know, they're all arranged to fit a sheet and they're not made to just be able to take one piece and just slide it right on the car and have it fit. So, you know, our decals are a lot faster, speed up the process so we can crank out more cars. And we've laid our decals out in a way that just lets us just cut them straight out and stick them on the car. What we're going to be working with today is a decal sheet that I've created for this. And you can see both of the sides are already ready to go. I just use them in one piece. And we've got our tail lights and exhaust and everything else already ready to go. So for this episode, what we went ahead and done is we've already cut out our decals, got them laid out how we want them. You notice the headlights and grille and fog lights and things are all one piece and ready to go. So here we go, and I'm going to start off with the tail lights on the car. And usually the decals only have to set in the water for about 15 seconds or so. We use a real thin decal sheet, and they go on relatively easy. To help us out, I kind of use a little bit of a hobby knife to help get everything set. Once it's set, I use a brush, knock the decal down. You may hear me use a heat gun here at one point or another. This just kind of helps speed up the drying process, so we have a lot to do. Alright, so we got the tail lights on, getting ready to put on one of the sides. Gotta be careful the way you handle it. Don't want to touch any of the other decals we may have put on during the process. Can pull them up. Get that straight. Alright. One cool thing about our decals, if you notice, as soon as we hit it with the heat gun, maybe we're starting to shrink wrap it on to the car. And just melt away that excess decal. And all we really need to do at this point now is just cut a few slices in the decal. And tuck it back under. There you go, one side on. I'm gonna come back here and put on the exhaust decal. Time for our left side decal. You notice the ethanol sticker is already on it. And as soon as we get it in place, it will line up exactly where it needs to be. Take the heat gun to it. So far, working relatively quick. All I really need to do now is put our roof, hood, and trunk decals on. We can put our lights. Give those a second to soak. I mean, you can see relatively quick and easy. You know, these decals go on so smooth. Anybody could do this. That's just part of the design process, make it easy. Left side on. Got our roof decal in place. Knock some of the air out of it. Perfect. Getting that lined up right. Every once in a while you may need to tap these with a little bit of a paper towel. It'll be good to go. Alright, last thing we got now is our headlights. If you notice, the front of it's blank. Everything is going to go on at one piece. Something like that. just like that. There you go.